everybody. Welcome to this Mandala flow taken from the Mandala collection on my website. It's all about flowing through your practice. We're going to be moving 360 around the mat, so facing the front and the back. Don't worry, that's the plan. And just inviting a little bit of freedom into your practice. We're going to start in child's pose. Head there when you're ready. Let's get going. Softly resting down into your child's pose. Knees comfortably parted. And just relax the arms forwards. Keep the elbows soft, dropping the chest towards the ground. Closing your eyes, just enjoy a couple of breaths. Resting into the hips. Breathing into the spine. And just noticing how you feel. How you feel in the body, how you feel in your energy. Already starting to invite a lightness into this practice. You want to feel a sense of freedom, not thinking too heavily about alignment in this one, more just how it sits in your body. Give yourself 3 breaths. Smooth, steady breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. On that final breath, stretch both arms forwards towards the top 2 corners of your mat. Exhale into the ground. With the hands nice and open, shoulder distance apart, start to rise up onto your knees, sending the shoulders forwards towards the fingertips, open the feet. A little squeeze of your bum, gently relax the hips towards your mat. High cobra, lifting up the hips, close the feet, and just sit back into your child's pose. Go again. Inhale, ripple forwards, perhaps doming through the spine. As the feet open, start to gaze forwards. Nice stretch for the front body. Inhale, we lift up and back. Close the feet. Exhale, dropping it down. One more time. Inhaling forwards. Exhaling the hips down. As you push back onto the knees, tuck the toes. Rise the knees into downward facing dog. Lifting up the hips. Have a little wiggle, bend and stretch in your dog. Perhaps keeping that width between the feet. Soft knees, long arms. Breathing in, just lengthen the spine, relax down the back of the legs. Exhale. Next, inhale, float forwards, find your high plank. Option here to lower the knees, dropping into high cobra or upward facing dog, floating the thighs. Zip up the abs as you rise off the legs, hips go back to the sky, downward dog. And again, inhaling forwards. Exhale, lower the hips, either floating the legs or knees down. Rising back up, little push. Downward facing dog. Sink into the feet. One more, inhale forwards. Exhale down, squeeze your bum. Inhaling, push and lift. And exhale, relax. From the back of your mat, walk forwards. And when your feet reach the top, just let your body dangle over the legs. Comfortably parted. Maybe grab opposite elbow, have a little sway. Letting the hands relax to the floor. Slowly curl up through the spine, rise into Tadasana. Your mountain pose, standing firm at the top of your mat. Next, inhale, circle the arms out and up. Palms touch overhead. Exhale the hands to your heart, Samastahiti. Keeping the palms together, inhale the arms forwards and up. Squeeze your bottom, add a little back bend, lift the heart. When you're ready, soft knees, forward fold towards the ground. Next, inhale, halfway lift. Crown of the head slides forwards. Exhale, relax the hands to the ground. Inhale, high plank, feet step back. Exhale, chest to floor or chaturanga. Upward facing dog or high cobra, breathing in. Downward facing dog, breathing out. Inhale as you are. Belly button draws to spine, nice and long through the waist. Exhale. Your next inhale, rise the right leg to the sky. 3-leg dog. Start to curl the heel to your bottom, look forwards. Place the right foot to the top of the mat. Leave the fingertips on the ground as you drop the left knee towards the floor. Untucking the back toes into your dragon lunge, just lift and extend the chest. Looking to encourage the hips towards that right heel, a nice flex in that right ankle. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale. Picking up the back leg. Twist around to the left, find your ninja pose, Skandasana at the back of your mat. Left toes turn out, deep side squat in your left knee. Point and flex, right toes to the sky. Crossing the space, take your ninja pose at the front of your mat in your right knee. A breath when you get there. Start to cross the space to your left foot. Turn and face the back wall. Keeping the back knee off the floor, runner's lunge. Next, inhale, straighten your front leg. We've turned on the mat to face backwards. Extend through the crown of the head, breathing in. As you exhale, softly fold over the left thigh. Planting the hands and bending into the left knee. Step back to your high plank and flow through a vinyasa. The exhale bends the elbows. The inhale lifts the chest. And we return to down dog. Hold it here in down dog. So we are now facing the back of the mat. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Start to curl the heel in, look forward, step the left foot to the top of the mat. Landing into your dragon lunge, drop right knee to the floor and tuck the toes. Rise up onto the fingertips, lengthen the front body as you melt left hip towards left heel. Take a breath in, arms on the outside of that left thigh. Picking up the back knee. Pivot around to the right, open the feet, ninja pose in your right side. So returning to the front of the mat, cross the space into your left knee. Ninja pose once again. And then we pivot all the way around the right foot, face forwards. Into your pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen the front leg. And exhale, hold it here. We find that extra breath to extend the ribcage forwards Dropping the chest down the right thigh. Bending into the front knee, plant the hands, your vinyasa. Step back to high plank, sweep it forwards with the shoulders as you bend the elbows. Either coming back to down dog or feel free to sit back into your child's pose. Inhale for 3. Inhaling for 2. Inhale 1. Coming back to your downward facing dog. Let's start to build this sequence now. We go from the top. Send the right leg to the sky, breathing in. Kill the heel. Right foot steps forwards, dragon lunge. Left knee to ground. Fingertips stay low, lift the head. Inhale. Start to tuck under the back toes. Lift up to a high lunge. Rise the back knee and circle the arms to the sky. Take an exhale and cactus open the elbows. Hold it here in your cactus lunge. Inhale. Elbows wide, heart open. Exhale. Circle the hands down. Pivot around to the left. Ninja pose at the back of the mat. Just let the arms do what feels natural. Cross the space into your right knee. Facing around to the back, around your left foot. Find your pyramid pose. Inhale, we straighten the front leg. That's the left thigh now. And exhale, we fold. Bending into your front knee, lift the arms overhead, high lunge. Draw the hands to your heart center. Lean forwards, a little push, warrior 3. Float your right leg off the ground. Extend that right heel long. Draw back the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lower the right toes to the back of the mat. Unwind into warrior 2, arms wide. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Bring the left hand inside the left ankle to the floor. Extend through the right arm. Take a breath in and circle the right hand back. Bring it down, sweep it across your face in front of you. Circle it back up to the sky, twist the shoulders. And again. Just let the breath follow this movement. Keep the hips underneath you by squeezing your bottom. One more circle with the arm. That is going to rise you up. Come back to your warrior. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Frame your front foot. Step back, high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Still facing the back of the mat, downward dog. Left leg to the sky from the top, second side. Step it through, left foot top of the mat, dragon lunge, drop the back knee. Melt into the hips as the head rises, breathe in. Pick it up to your high lunge. Arms rise as the back knee lifts off the floor. Into your cactus arms, open the elbows, the chest, breathing in. Don't lose the bend in that front knee. Relaxing the hands. Swap it to ninja pose in your right leg. Deep side squat, just that right knee. Cross the space to your left. And then come around to face the right. Back to face the front, around that right leg. Inhale to your pyramid, lengthen the thigh. Exhale and fold over the leg. Bending into your front knee, rise the arms. Bring the palms to touch at your heart center. Take a lean forwards, warrior 3, catch your balance. Looking for head and heel along the same line. Outer hip is down. Extend through the back body. Inhale. Lower left toes to the back of the mat. Warrior two. And just unravel the arms. Reverse your warrior breathe. Into side angle. Right hand to the floor inside the ankle. Left arm goes up. Take a breath. Circle it back and down. Sweep it in front of you. It goes back up to the sky. Squeeze your glutes. 2 more of those. Just letting the shoulders roll and twist, the ribs open. 1 more time. Using that circle of the arms, rise back up to your warrior two. And reverse it. Inhale. Windmill the hands down, frame your front foot. Step back through your high plank, your vinyasa. And again, your choice, either landing back in down dog or melting hips to heels, child's pose. Pause for 3 breaths. We start to meet back in down dog. Okay, final standing round. Same sequence, we just make it a little bigger, a little brighter. We add on. Here we go. Send the right leg to the sky. Breathe it in. You got it. Right foot steps forwards, top of the mat. Dragon lunge, left knee to floor. Take that breath, just melt into the hips. And recover up to your high lunge. Cactus the elbow, lean back. Option here, interlace the hands behind your back. Hold for that extra breath as you extend the knuckles. Releasing the hands, ninja pose, back of the mat, left knee. Deep side squat on your left side. Crossing the space, right side. Just let the hands do whatever they need to. Cross the space, face the back wall. Walking the hands around your left foot. Inhale, lengthen left thigh. Exhale and fold. Bending into your front knee. Lift the right leg, standing split. Send the right toes to the sky. Press down through all 10 fingers. Inhale, forehead to shin. Exhale. Nice. Start to lower the right toes to the ground. Lift the arms overhead. Circle the hands to your heart. Breathing in, lean forwards. Warrior three, catch your balance. Hold that balance strong as you lengthen out. Land it down, warrior two. Open it out. You got this. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Left hand drops down, side angle. Take a moment just in here to pause, either extending the right arm overhead. Feel free to take your bind, reach through the legs. Grab fingers, wrist, whatever's available. Inhale. Start to rise back up to your warrior two. Drop the hands behind your back and interlace the fingers. Turn the back heel out, face forwards. Breathing in, lift your heart. Humble warrior, bow down inside left thigh. Drop your head. Keep the left hip tucked in. Nice. Slowly recover, rise on up. Lift the arms to the sky, warrior one. Float both hands to the floor, rolling onto back toes. Circle the left leg to the sky, heel to bum. Flip over, landing into your wild thing. Left toes softly land behind your back. Excellent job, guys. Recover through your vinyasa. And that's it. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a breath before we head to that second side. Left leg rises. We start to make our way back to the front. Left foot forwards between the hands. Drop into that dragon lunge. Breathe. Pick it up to high lunge. Your choice either to cactus the elbows or once again interlace the hands behind you. Inhale, take a breath. Releasing the hands, ninja pose right side. Pivot the feet, take your time. Control the transitions as you cross the space to your left knee. Walking the hands around your right foot, we come back to face the front. Inhale, straighten the front leg, lengthen it out. Exhale and fold. Soften standing leg, left foot to the ceiling, standing split. Extend the left leg up, up, up. Push down through all 10 fingers, forehead to shin. You got it. Strong pose, guys. Inhale. And exhale, left toes come back down. Yes. Warrior it out. No, we don't. We come back to warrior 3. Face forwards again. My bad. Palms touch at the heart. Nearly missed it. Lean forwards. Catch your balance. There we go. It's like it never happened. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now we go warrior 2. Yes. Here we go. From warrior, reverse it. Inhale. Right hand to the ankle, to the ground. Option to stay here. Extend through those left fingers or find your bind. Make sure the hips are going forwards, the shoulders are turning out. Releasing the hands. Rise back up, warrior 2. Hands drop behind the back. Facing forwards, left heel drops back. Inhale to open the heart. Exhale, bow forwards, humble warrior. Drop the forehead. Make sure your bottom is pointing at 12 o'clock. Inhale. Release the arms. Warrior 1, lift the head. Fold back over the thigh. Hands to the floor. Sweep the right leg to the ceiling. We finish in wild thing. Flip it over. And softly land. Nice big back bend stretch. Inhale. And recover. Your vinyasa. Flip it over. Beautiful work, everybody. Either down dog. Take a breath there. And then we're going to meet in child's pose. Catch your breath. In child's pose, take a deep breath in. Let it go. Start to just ease your head up. And from here, we're going to take it to yogi squat. So just slide forwards, tuck under the toes, and just push to a little crouch, and then separate your feet. Nice turn out of the toes. Find your yogi squat. Palms at the heart. Nice and easy. Shoulders back and down. Just breathe. One more breath as we are. And then from here, release the hands, come into a forward fold. Just sending the hips up, square the feet. Bring the feet a little more comfortably underneath you. And then just start to lower your knees back to the ground. From here, we're going to bring the elbows to the ground. So bring the right elbow and the left elbow, forearm across each other. And just take a hold of opposite elbow. Heading to our headstand, keep the elbows where they are. Release the hands and interlace your fingers. Place your little fingers side by side on the floor. Dipping the head down, placing 2 inches back from your hairline against the ground and softly holding onto the back of your head. Start to lift your knees. Nice little strength in the shoulders. Walk the feet in, and then maybe you lift one leg. Maybe you lift the other leg. Maybe a little push, and you catch your balance. You can either leave the legs in or extend them up to the sky. Once you've had enough, release the feet to the ground, release the knees, undo the head, and just drop back into your child's pose. Inhale, sigh away. No rush whatsoever. Start to lift your head and just come to sit on your bottom. Bring the legs around in front. Scooch forwards to the top of the mat. Now from here, we're going to take this into a wide leg shape. So just take the legs out, sitting into a nice V with the legs. And that distance is entirely up to you. If you're pretty more flexy, you could take them a little more open. Otherwise, just keep them kind of within your peripheries. Start to drop the left elbow inside your left thigh. Send your right arm to the ceiling. Option here to add the side bend. Reaching up and over. If the hips are tight, feel free to sit on something. If you're pretty flexy, slide your left elbow forwards, hold on to your big toe, and then the right hand comes over the top. Make sure you're turning open the elbow. Releasing that side bend, taking it over to the other side. Right elbow inside right thigh. Extend through the left arm. Now this might be enough. Feel free to stay here, or perhaps just cradle the head, focus on a nice twist. Again, if there's more available, reach the right hand forwards, grab the foot. Maybe the left hand goes over the top. Letting that go, rise up. Keep the legs as they are, reaching both hands forwards. Start to find some space. If you can open the legs a little wider, see how that feels. dropping onto the elbows, getting the chest as low to the floor as possible. Still in an active pose, so try and encourage the toes to the sky. They'll roll a little bit with the pelvis, but we've just got that intention of toes to sky, dropping down inside the legs. We hold here 3. Find that last breath in. Start to rise on up. Yes, good work. Perhaps using the hands, just draw the knees together and give yourself a little hug. Wrap the arms around the shins, squeeze yourself tight, and then start to push back. Find your balance on your bottom. Relax into the areas of the body that you don't need. Tuck your chin to your chest. Softly roll onto your back. And once you get there, relax the head and shoulders down. Keep the bend in the knees and just drop the feet to the floor. Plant the feet quite close to your body, but separate them hip distance. Arms just fall alongside the body. Take a breath in, rise the hips. Scoop up the tail into your bridge pose. And exhale, lower the hips down. Inhale, scoop it up. And then lower it down. One more time. Squeeze and lift the hips. Press into the ground. Maybe work a little deeper. Shoulder blades draw together underneath you. Interlace the hands. Perhaps rise onto the tippy toes. Squeeze your bottom, inner thighs. Push chest to chin. Inhale. And then slowly recover. Release the hips gently to the floor. Let the arms fall open. Release the feet. Sway the legs right and left. Once you've done that a couple of times, and you feel ready for a moment of stillness, stretch the legs out towards the top of your mat. Rest the hands wherever feels most comfortable and arrive into Shavasana. Eyes are closed if not already. Little tuck of your chin to the chest, lengthen the back of the neck. Let your body feel heavy into the earth. And just sit in the echo of that practice. Breathe a little deeper. Use your breath to come back into your space. Back into your body with a wiggle of fingers and toes. Reach out before bringing your knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around them. Curl into a little ball. From there, make your way into a comfortable seated position. Once you find your seat, perhaps leave the eyes closed. Nice straight back. In your own time, breathe in through your nose, open your lips, and blow that breath away. Let go of your breath. Close your palms together at the heart. Thank yourself for the time and the energy you've given to your practice. Namaste. Thank you for tuning into this class, everybody. If you want more mandala, I've got a new collection on my website. Do check it out. For those of you on my membership, I hope you enjoy this series. Until the next time, see you soon.